So now a $2 billion film that pleased the majority of the fans and the general audience, was well received across the board, is the reason why The Rise of Skywalker has not performed well. Yet, just a few weeks ago, these same people were claiming it was going to do $200+ million opening weekend, and then after it had a less than expected opening weekend, it then had a very strong Christmas day. And I acknowledge that here on the channel, and those same people started running with the narrative that Star Wars is back, and all the people, the fandom menace, the angry geeks and gamers, man, all of these people have just been making up a false narrative. Just about a week ago, we were still running with this nonsense, and now here we are moving the goalpost once again, because of course that's what we do if we are the shill media, and they're changing the argument once again. So now, The Force Awakens set the bar too high for Star Wars, and that's why The Rise of Skywalker is not performing, even though just a week ago and then 2 weeks ago, we were claiming that Star Wars was back, and it was breaking records, and all these angry white males on YouTube. Never mind, you're not going to acknowledge all the women and non-white dudes that have been saying the same things. No. Those angry white men were wrong. And now here we are. Oh, no, guys, sorry. Yeah, The Force Awakens just set the bar too high. Imagine Endgame having to use the excuse that the first Avengers film, which did, what, $1.5 billion, which, that was way back in, like, what, 2012, I think? And it did $1.5 billion. It broke every box office record. It shattered the mold for superhero movies. And then what happened was the franchise was managed properly and got us to a conclusion that everyone was interested in with Endgame, and Endgame did $2.7 billion. Imagine saying that Endgame couldn't make the money that was expected because the first Avengers film set the bar too high. Imagine that. What nonsense is coming out of these people's mouths? This is what we're talking about. They write nonsensical articles. They make things up about me, about you, and about anyone who dares to not walk the line, the mouse line, the Disney line. If you speak out like we have for 2 years now, calling out the nonsense going on at Lucasfilm, calling out the nonsense that Kathleen Kennedy has ruined Star Wars, that Disney never had a plan, that there was never a plan whatsoever. We've been calling that out, and by calling that out, we've been painted racist, sexist, misogynistic, alt-right, whatever, and now everything that we've been saying was spot on. And now they're changing the argument, because of course they are, because this is what they do, this is what they always do, and it is hilarious to watch them squirm. Watch them make up excuse after excuse after excuse, when just a week and a half ago, or a week up to 2 weeks ago, they were talking about how Star Wars was back, Star Wars was alive and well, Star Wars is going to break records. And here we are now that The Force Awakens, unfortunately, The Force Awakens set the bar too high. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. The fandom menace was right. The fandom menace was always right. And there's nothing you can do to stop us, because we're actually paying attention to what's going on. And everybody else is too busy making excuses because they can't accept reality. It's the difference between the red pill and the blue pill. It's that simple. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Let me do the thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Rise of Skywalker isn't going to make enough money. Raylos are weird. And we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.